Alright, boys. We're gonna do what we're gonna do, and we're gonna try and get as many as we can in. Alright. Let's get to work. This is probably one of the easiest dungeons I think they've ever released. What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome.
Have we found any witches? We've been digging down here so long, I can't even see straight.
No one steals from us! Time to teach these lunkheads a lesson!
I know Mythic version is probably going to be a lot harder, which is definitely going to be way more fun, and then if it's in the Mythic Plus roster for Dragonflight, but right now it's kind of just like meh. It feels like a leveling dungeon. I know a lot of people are probably saying that, but it really does.
And I know how to
I guess it doesn't really help that Blood Death Knight's like extremely strong right now.
I must get closer.
Here we go. Time to move these.
Alright, this boss fight, a lot of people still don't know that you have to move in a group because the cannons will follow your group. So if you guys are moving in a group, you can organize where they go, and that's going to be like extremely helpful when, you know, the next tier comes out at level 70.
I'm out of range.
And also you kind of want to kill them at the same time.
Target something first.
Okay, we give up.
You know, I think that tussle actually helps clear my head. Much obliged, strangers. We'll lend you a hand after we get our bearings.
I think it's fun. Did the healer just leave? That's funny. If you guys want to, you know, make your way over here, thank you. Oh, I really think I just missed out using Shattering Bone with my actual death, my D&D. I'm sailing away. Oh well, we don't need a healer right now for this dungeon.
I don't have a target.
Robot, the chief heir.
Too far away.
Go ahead. Just nice and easy for us. Oh, get over here. There's another one over there. I think they all stack on range. I think that's how those mobs work when he summons them. They all just go straight to range.
I must get closer. Acquire a target.
Oh, that's the neck. I thought it was the trinket. I forgot who drops the trinket, but the trinket's going to be really good for tanks.
Frog has been a real pest.
We know how to open the door, but that ugly rockhead always kept us out.
Want to see something nifty? What's this? That did it. Now let's see what we can find inside.
Here's Marvin's mustache. Another locked door.
Leave this to me. Shield charge! Boom! Oh, my head. At least this not can cut the door open. You better go on while Olaf recovers.
I feel like it got super dark, like super fast outside.
Halt! The unworthy will not enter this hallowed
on, guys.
place.
Go ahead and turn that on.
Dracthyr secrets will be protected.
Too far away.
Must
Come on, buddy boy.
strength.
Oh. Oops.
I'm out of range.
Stop where you are.
I must get closer.
Must regain
Too far away. I'm out of range.
stop where you are. Must regain strength.
See, I feel like these guys right here, at least this guy right here, I don't know what he is, a monk? Or he's a warlock. I feel like he has the right idea. It's kind of like
Kind of
just
like
stacking on the boss,
Hey, what now? All I see are wolves.
right? And then as soon as it drops down and becomes a puddle on the ground, then run away. And as the swirl comes up, all three of them will spawn right there, and then he'll just hit all of them, you know, right then and there all at once. That's the crazy thing about being a Blood Death
I
Knight
need to
right
target
now.
something first.
I know a lot of tanks, especially Protection Warriors, so they're just getting so much love right now, which is really cool because they've had like the shittier end of the stick when it comes to like the tanks in the last couple expansions. I know they have, but I do feel really bad for monks. As far as I can tell, and from what I'm seeing and hearing, is that
I must
monks
get closer.
monks have it really bad. At least tank-wise. I know Windwalker has it pretty good right now. not stand in the puddles in the ground. In puddles on the ground. That's what I should be saying.
I don't have a target.
Take a lot of damage. A lot of extra damage that you don't want to take.
I'm out of range. I must get closer. Too far away.
I hate this area because I do get silenced a lot.
I must get closer.
Because these bats. Eventually, right now it doesn't really matter, but definitely when
Target something first.
the next set of I don't even know what I'm trying to say, man. When the mythic version of the dungeon comes out, it's gonna be a big problem right there, man. Definitely gonna have to kick those bats. The worst thing that can happen to us right there is getting silenced for 3 seconds over and over and over again.
Activating additional defenses.
Point that away from the raid or your party. It's not a raid, it's a dungeon.
Target acquired.
I don't really, I mean, we don't have a healer, so I guess I should really try and kill this guy as fast as possible with the group, so that way they're not getting steamrolled and killed by the mechanics. No. Well, it is going to happen anyways.
Undesirable elements.
I'm just gonna activate that, run through here.
I'm out of range.
Activate that.
Too far away.
Good job, guys.
Enemy marked.
I didn't really need to do that, but
System
I require a target.
you just can't be too careful. No,
Whoa! Look at all this stuff!
The heroes. You can keep searching for whatever it is you folks are after. Yeah, we're calling dibs on this room. Safe travels all.
Thunderclap. One of the things I do find really useful in this dungeon is the fact that I'm using spell warding right now, because as a Blood Death Knight, you know, obviously we have to mitigate a lot of damage, and Blood Shield is only physical damage for the time being. Umbilicus is all damage, but we're not running Umbilicus because we're going for damage right now. Is that we don't really have a way of like actively mitigating a lot of damage outside of physical. So kind of right now, and things I'm going to be going into with the next expansion is kind of prioritizing other rune enchants, because like right here, like I said, I'm using what is it called, the rune of spell warding, and that I believe is kind of saving my ass a lot of the time in these dungeons, just because of, like, it helps me mitigate magic damage. It gives me a nice shield,
I don't
and
have
then
a target.
Gloom Warden helps with that that shield as well.
I need to target something first.
So I can come over here. Rune of Spell Warding saved me from 44,000 magic damage in that encounter. I think that's a win-win situation. Look at this, bro. That's kind of how crappy it is, though. I will say that. Like how this dungeon is being portrayed, especially when somebody leaves. Like when a healer leaves or a tank leaves, man, I would feel so damn bad for people. What's this guy doing?
I'm out of range. target.
Alright, yeah, 56,000 damage right there. Eventually I'm probably going to try and compare that to Rune of the Fallen Crusader and see like how much like damage we absorb, like magic damage we absorb compared to how much we self-heal with Falling Crusader. And then from there I'm just going to go on a comparison and see if it's just worth running Fallen Crusader or spell warding in certain dungeons. Everything's gonna have like its good and bad, but if we can find something that's better in one dungeon than it is in the next, and kind of just prioritize that, then I think we shouldn't have a problem.
I don't have a target.
Goon squad. Come on, Goonies. This crazy part is that this fight right here, you have all these haste debuffs right here, so it kind of makes it harder to get your Crimson Scourge to actually benefit from your Death and Decay. Kind of sucks.
This disc may hold the secret to the aspects regaining their power, and we cannot allow that to happen. Now the disc is lost to time,
Poor disc.
just as you are about to be. In all timelines, you failed to stop me.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Dracthyr have like their own hero now. It's crazy. Like the gear. The gap in the gear right now when it comes to like the damage meters. It's like I'm sure there's mechanics in here that I haven't even seen yet because he keeps dying. We keep killing him so fast because that's just how this dungeon is right now. Do we got anybody in here that wears plate? Nope, we got 2 warlocks and a mage, all cloth wearers. Well, alright guys. It was super chill with that group. GG's. What's that, guys? I do think I gotta fix something though. All right. Snap, crackle, pop. I swear, dude, Blood Death Knights have like one of the absolute best, uh, what do you call it? Like opening AoE bursters right now, man. With Shattering Bone, A-Bomb Limb, Blood Boil, and then just having Dancing Ring Weapon up. Get all that extra Blood Boil damage and everything else, man. It's just so, it's so satisfying right now. Like, I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm out of range.
And the fact that it comes back so fast, too, with this build. It's just crazy.
Too far away.
It is not too far away. Over here spitting lies to me, bro.
I require a target.
What's this? Improvements here to make our riches, I bet! Have we found any witches? We've been digging down here so long, I can't even think straight.
No one steals from us. Time to teach these lunkheads a lesson.
I need to target something first.
Man, I wish I knew what was going on with like this camera right now, bro.
And I know how to throw them.
I'm out of range.
Rotate together. Time to move this dinghy, my boys.
I don't have a target.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole.
Not surprised, stranger. We'll lend you a hand after we get our bearings.
I hate these ones right here, man. These guys right here never want to get in. There you go. Come on. Come on, you ugly little rapscallions.
Too far away.
Is there? Oh, it's just this one.
Roma, you cheat here. Gonna smash you. Get out here and smash 'em.
Come on, boys. We got this.
I must get closer.
A-bomb limb.
Wins!
Runa spell warding.
Nice work! That frog has been a real pest.
We know how to open the door, but that ugly rockhead always kept us out.
Want to see something nifty? What's this? That did it! Down and see what we can find inside!
Here's marvelous mustache! Another locked door!
Leave this to me! Steel charge!
That's one thing I do forget to do as a Blood Death Knight, man. Is really manage my my own health. It's like I forget. Like a lot of times I'm like, oh man, I'm below half health. One death strike and I'm back to full health.
I require a target.
Moments like that though, like I try to stay in battle constantly, only because I don't want my Undying Rage to end. You know.
Will not invert here. Secrets will be protected.
I'm out of range. I must get closer.
Come on, you yellow spotted lizard. Aw, bro. Why you gotta go and do that? Oh well. It's not like it's heroic or mythic or nothing.
Are not for you.
Some kind of library. Hey, what now? All I see are wolves.
Maybe we can find a few treasure maps. We'll have a look while you go on ahead.
There's always one, boys. Always.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
I think I definitely gotta work on some of my Oh, I wonder if that ability's line of sight, bro. The earthquake one. I'm thinking it has to be line of sight. What does this do? Movement speed reduced by more damage taken increased by 50%. Yeah, see. I knew that was a like an idiot, I went and wasted that. Oh well.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
go, boo boo.
I must get closer.
Activating additional defenses.
Gotta stay in combat all the time. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and activate this right now. Don't stand in red shit. Don't get hit by red shit. That's the fight. Sometimes sometime towards the end of the dungeon, I'll probably just go ahead and
Look at all this stuff.
choose somebody to give the ring to.
Keep searching for whatever it is you folks are after. Yeah, we're calling dibs on this room. Safe travels all.
I was about to say, what did I just do to hit for that much damage right there?
Too far away.
See, just using Dancing Rune Weapon alone just really makes me want to just stack crit and haste next expansion, just because the more crit you have, the more parry you have, and I do think that it's going to stack very well with the Vampiric Blood build on top of the Shattering Bone build, which is what we're running right now. We are running the Shattering Bone build only because it's a pre-patch, and that's pretty much all we can do until we hit 70. Then we can throw
I require a target.
the Vampiric Blood build inside with it. But I'm actually pretty excited to what is this? Gentlemen. Gentlemen. 242, 252. Which one are you? Blood Oak, and then there's a Paladin. Also, well, I definitely don't need this ring, but who deserves it more? We're gonna give it to you. Only because. Hurry up! Yeah, you better. I'm about to say you better hurry up and accept that. Homeboy said, "Wow, thanks. You are 100% welcome. Get over here, ugly little duckling."
I don't have a target.
This is definitely probably going to be the last one for the stream, guys. It was a fairly short stream. I wasn't even planning to stream, but I kind of just took the initiative to go ahead and do a really short stream and just try and get on and run some randoms and some subscribers through some Uldaman, just in case you wanted to gear up your evoker, or if you made an alt or something like that. This is something I want to try and do on a regular basis, you know, later in the evening. So if you guys ever catch me on and you want to join in on the progression through Uldaman, whether you need to turn it in for the quest, whether if you're trying to gear up your oops, fat fingers, whether you're trying to gear up your evoker or anything like that, you know, this is a really good place to get, like, I think it's 4-piece, no, including trinkets and like necks and rings and stuff. I think you can get like a total up to like 6 or 7 pieces of gear out of this dungeon. That's 278, so which is pretty good. You know, that's normal. This is normal raiding gear level, you know, especially faded. This is normal faded raiding gear that you get out of this dungeon. I don't really think people take that into consideration too much, but it is. And the fact is, like, look how easy this is, man. I mean, even faded raids themselves are a joke right now, but still. I can tell you right now, this is going to be the hardest part of the dungeon when Heroic and Mythic Plus and all that stuff comes out, is that part. Gonna need whatever cleanse, or I don't know if you can cleanse those haste debuffs or whatnot, but yeah, as a Blood Death Knight, that's gonna suck. You're gonna have to pop your defenses right there for sure. See, I wouldn't even pop haste or time warp right off the bat, bro. I really wouldn't. I'd probably save it until after that ends, because, you know, if you know the fight, you know standing in the circles gives you a haste buff. So, and then after you get through the first circle, you would pop you'd pop hero, but it's a learning scale. Tear through time and steal power from your future self, getting into. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a cool trinket. Alright, GG's, guys. So, yeah, guys, if you did tune into the stream, I appreciate it. Thank you. I can't really say when the next stream is going to be, but it's going to be relatively soon, sometime this week. Eventually, I will plan a schedule out, and then I will implicate that schedule, and then we will go from there. Dragonflight is going to be around the corner, so we definitely will be streaming the 60 to 70 process plus completing the campaign. It's going to be a really big grind, guys. So I will catch you in the next one. I would appreciate it if you guys would hit that like button. It really does me a solid with the algorithm and everything, and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Come do some runs with us. We help with gearing and all that other stuff going into Dragonflight. I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuces, y'all.